Hello everyone, my name is Yan Din, and this is my Flawless Scholarship poem. I hope you enjoy it. To be weird. To be weird means being different. To be weird means being unusual. Like knives aimed and thrown at your exposed self, the fear of the blades piercing through your flesh, the blades of social judgment and prejudice. To be weird means being haunted by the insecurities that will always follow. They came out of nowhere like shadows. Those kids who reflect in my eyes, their presence so strong as if they were defying gravity. Words like popular, cool, or ratchet are not needed to describe them. They concealed their humiliation like little devils grinning behind their angel mask. They began to devour others' originality and replace them with illusions. To be weird means going against the crashing waves, the force that will push you down and tell you how to be yourself. What I felt wasn't frustration slamming at the back of my head. A thin blade of ice pierced through my mind. It took me a time to identify this desire, a wanting to break free from the stone box that is labeled normal. A stranger inside me started to stir. I could feel my layers of normalness slowly being peeled away. Free of chains that had once bound my entire body, each cell rejects the idea of normal. Only weird and freaks scream in my mind. To be weird is not holding back. To be weird is throwing away that hesitation. To be weird is painting colors of your portrait. Being dramatic is like flexing my limbs, always talking to myself out of habit, making weird faces, being random to the very tips of my fingers, grinning and moving around crazy whenever excitement fills my lungs. At home, my awareness slips off, my mouth makes random beats and rhythms, weird sounds, just to annoy my mother and have laughter poke my stomach. Creativity drives me to be different. How amazing it is to be this person. But normality tried to pull me down. Eighth grade year dragged me onto a brink of madness. My existence became a victim of gossip. Words like weird, annoying, loud, creepy, and irritating kept echoing through my being. They'll look at me, their frowns reflecting back. Am I a disgrace to you and your peers? I seek help from friends only to have betrayal slap my face. Act normal, stay calm, and don't be loud. But letting go of my weirdness means you're asking my permission to rob my individuality. Why should I follow these crumbs of bread that have been placed, which only leads to the death of my identity? I refuse to wash away all my colors, leaving the canvas blank. Throw your insults, knock me down, stab me with those words of prejudice. Those chains that bound my existence to the ground will crumble to dust. My wings will spread and take up the vast open space around me, free of that heavy weight inside, and only leave me flying. The strength still burns. I enjoy being the stranger. So I'll ask one more time, why is it important to fit in? Fitting in makes me feel like you're willing to be run over by a roller truck, so you can be cramped in a box with everyone else. This part of me was never a flaw to begin with. There is no shame of displaying this character. To be weird means never forgetting who you are. I'm reminded that I don't have to do what everyone else does.